Yeah, so I told everyone before that I love an underdog win, and we were definitely the underdog coming into this game. I don't think anyone had faith in us to go out and beat the #1 team in the WAC, but I think we proved a lot of people wrong, and it just proves to people that we're a force to be reckoned with, and that we can play with any team that we're up against.
Yeah, you were working really in the paint, rebounding on offense and on defense. So tell me a little bit what kind of set your mind to making those.
Well, coming into this game, we knew that we had to have a battle on the boards. They have 2 trees in the paint, and we told Addie and Mal, go and box out them, and we'll just swoop in and get the rebound. I think they did their job perfectly. I couldn't be more proud of Addie and Mal for boxing them out. I don't think that they had a lot of rebounds. But yeah, I think that we just, in practice, reiterated it that we needed to go in and get rebounds, and I think that we did that perfectly.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about the shift from fourth quarter to overtime. This was the first overtime game you guys have had this season. So tell me a little bit about that shift from fourth quarter where they were able to really cut the lead down and tie it with you guys, and how y'all were able to go on that run and be able to win overtime.
Yeah, so I feel like a lot of people, whenever they get into overtime, their nerves are super high. They just want to get the ball out of their hands and go super fast, but we just sat there on the bench and we were like, let's take a deep breath and let's go play the way we know we can play. And we just worked the ball inside out, got open threes, and drew fouls. And I think that we just worked together as a team and had confidence in each other.
What was the energy in the locker room like after the game?
Oh, we were gritty and all over the place, chest bumping. It was great. I mean, me and my teammates are like a group of best friends. So, I mean, win or lose, we're always there for each other, but definitely whenever we win, it's just like a big party in the locker room. So,
how big was the end of the first half? You're kind of going back and forth. It's a low-scoring second quarter, not a lot of points being able to score, but then you go and get 5 in a row to end the half, and you end up taking the lead into the locker room. Did that kind of propel you into the third quarter? Because the third quarter was the best quarter of the night.
Yeah, I mean, it just proved to ourselves that we could play with any team that we're playing against. I mean, if we can keep up with the #1 team, and if we're just turning them over, I think we scored 9 points off of their 6 turnovers in the first half, which is crazy. We just forced them into turnovers. We were rushing them. I think it scared them a little bit too, and so I think that's fun. They were a little scared coming out against little Abilene Christian, but I mean, I guess we're not so little. I mean.
And then how about taking care of the ball at the other end? 7 turnovers in total tonight. You took care of it. And I guess as long as the possession ended with a shot attempt, that was the good thing, right? You were able to get 36 threes off, offensive rebounds, 15 of those. How important was just taking care of the ball tonight?
It was really important. We wanted to make sure we played with patience, and you don't need to rush. You can play slow and still be a great basketball team, but I think we played with just the perfect amount of patience and shooting early in the shot clock, or shooting at 10 the shot clock. We just found the open shot, worked it inside out, and hit shots.
When they switched to the zone, that might have thrown you off at first, but how did you adjust to execute against it there late?
They knew they couldn't guard us one-on-one. I mean, it was proven. Mal asked them, taking them off the dribble, and I love when teams play us in zone because we're a three-point team just as much as a mid-range and layup team. So I think it was a mistake on their part because obviously we won, but either way they couldn't guard us. So.
And then how big does this one feel to propel you to the last 2 games of the regular season?
Yeah, it was really important for us to get this win. I think it'll just set a fire under us, and whenever we win against Sam Houston and Seattle, I think it'll open people's eyes and be like, oh shoot, Abilene Christian is coming up, and I think they're going to be nervous whenever we're going into the WAC tournament.
Good job, Paolo. Appreciate it.